Let's make tofu the Nigerian way. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you seen this kind of tofu before? If yes, then what is it called in your area? What is it called in your place? What is it called in your location? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I'm gonna soak my soya beans. I got some soya beans, and then this is my soya beans. The next day I'm going to just wash the water, like I'm going to wash it out of this particular water, and I'll wash it again, like I washed twice. And next, I will go ahead and blend. After blending, this is what I have. I didn't even go through the stress of washing off the peel, okay? I didn't wash off the peel. So this is what I have after blending. Now I'm just going to take them little by little because there was no big bowl around at the time. So I'm just going to like take them little by little, and I'm going to add water and palm oil to it. So I'll go ahead and mix in palm oil and my soya beans. What this is going to do is that when I want to wash this, right, the milk will come out so easily. I wish palm oil doesn't have this awful, okay, not awful. I wish palm oil doesn't have this particular taste that it has. I would have just prefer using this, like whenever I want to make my soya milk, like just add palm oil to it, and it will be very, very easy to strain the milk. Now I'm going to just transfer it into my cheesecloth, and I am going to sieve out the milk. Because of the palm oil, everything was just passing freely. Like when I say freely, it was just passing, the milk was just coming out, the chaff and the milk separated so fast. So I just wish palm oil does not have this taste, right? Like, now palm oil is palm oil. I wish palm oil has a better taste, that you don't need to cook before eating or something like that. Then whenever we want to make soya milk, we can just do this, and we'll have milk separate so easily. So guys, whenever you want to make your tofu, do it this way. You will love it. It saves you the stress and everything. So I did the same thing for all of it, and this is what I have right here. My soya milk. Yes, this is soya milk. My soya milk, I transferred it in a pot, and it is on fire. I'm going to heat it up. I'll keep stirring this. So I have my lemon in this particular cup. I'm just going to allow this boil a little bit, like let it look like it wants to boil, then I'm going to add the lemon. So at this point, my soya milk is about to boil, like it's almost boiling. So I'm just going to turn in the lemon, and then I'll allow it. So this is actually going to take some time. So we're going to leave it until it comes up. Now the lemon I used, the lemon I added is not enough, but I'm just going to do this like that. Okay, I would have gotten more lemon. I got just one, and my soya base is plenty. I think I got 5 cups or 6 cups of soya beans. It's actually much. I'm gonna do it like that, and I ended up with a good result anyways. So guys, I allowed it to boil. And then I'm going to turn it like this, like what you're seeing. I have my cheesecloth in a bowl, and I'm just trying to separate the water and what we are going to call tofu at the end of the day. So next, I'm going to just try to squeeze out water a little bit. You can see that I have some, like what I have here is so much. It is much actually. So I'm just going to separate the water, and then I will keep this aside, and I'm going to add the other things that I need to remember. I said that we're actually doing tofu the Nigerian way. There is a name for it. What is that name? Leave it in the comment section for me. So guys, I'm going to add the things that makes this Nigerian. I'm gonna add it to my tofu, but before then I'm just going to tie it up and allow the water come out small before look at it has a lot of water. So I'm just going to allow the water come out small while I get the other things ready. So I'm going to add pepper to this, fresh pepper. If you're someone who like spicy, like really spicy food, you want to add much more pepper. And then I'm going to add salt. Okay, one thing I'm going to tell you is that while doing this, add enough salt, because it takes much salt to actually feel the taste of salt in this. Like when your salt and seasoning cube, do not pity it. I'm not saying you should add too much, but do not say, oh, let me just add little in case. No, you can actually add and taste. All right, you can add and taste. Now after mixing that, it only takes just three things. You can add onions to this, but I didn't add onions, but you can actually add onions to it if you want. So enough salt, enough seasoning cube, and enough pepper. Yeah, add and taste. All right, so now after that, I'm just going to like try to keep this for some time, remove the water. I had to place something heavy on it. I placed my mortar on it. So after about 1 hour, I came back to it, and this is what I have. Now some persons can, like, you can decide to keep yours more than longer than 1 hour. You can decide to keep yours for just 30 minutes. Just check it, just keep checking it to see if it has formed. Then you can bring it out and start cutting. So after cutting, I'm going to fry, and after frying, this is what I have. This is like chunk. This is the Nigerian kind of tofu, and I went ahead to make sauce. So while you eat this with sauce, it is actually very good and tasty. And then it didn't just end there. What I did with this the next day was that I used it to make stew. Guys, if you use this to make your tomato stew, that's actually the best. You don't need meat in that stew, okay? You just need this. Add this into the stew. Use it to eat your rice, to eat your spaghetti, to eat anything. You will love it. You will love it. But actually, eating this alone with the sauce, personally, I don't like it. So this is actually one of those things that, some of us that like cooking, sometimes you cook and you would want to eat that thing, or sometimes you cook and you won't even like that thing that you did. Does it happen to you? Let me know in the comment section. Let's get to gist and talk about it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you have subscribed already and like this video. Thanks a whole lot for watching. I'm gonna see you in my next video.